Hey, I will go ahead and make a few clarifications, I hope. So, okay, to create a variable, so you simply type a name, okay? So you will type however you want to name your variable. Let me select a language, by the way. Okay, so let's say I will name my variable number. I just type number. And then to get a value, from the user, what do? I use input, right? Input. Oops, not input, sorry. Input. Okay. So then in parentheses, this is input helps me to get an input, a value from the user. Okay. So give me, or maybe let's say enter a number. Okay. So here we get the number from the user, right? So we need to assign this to a variable to be able to use it. So I will just go ahead and say number variable equals to user's input by using this, by typing this. Okay. So as I told you in the Zoom call and on my Monday video today, and last time when I recorded the video, when you use input, Python takes it as a string. So let's put a note here. Python takes the user's input as a string. So what string means? Oops, is a string. String means, what is a string? String is we can say a group of characters, symbols, etc. Symbols, etc. Okay. So string is like a word, a sentence, some symbols or whatever. It is a group of characters. Okay. So you cannot make calculations with the strings. You cannot make, if I can type, calculations with strings. With the strings. Okay. All right. You cannot make calculations with this string. So what you need to do when you use input, this is very important. When you use input, you need to convert user's input to an integer value to be able to make, I'll go to the next line, to be able to make calculations with it. Okay, so user's input, Python takes user's input as a string. String is a group of characters, a word or symbols, whatever, a sentence. When you use input, you need to convert user's input to an integer value to be able to make calculations with it. We name this typecasting. Typecasting. Okay. We name this as typecasting. Okay, so how you do that? You just basically add int before the input. So what's going to happen? It will ask user enter a number. User will enter a number. It will get that value back to here, convert it to an integer, okay, and assign it to the number variable. So number variable, if we go ahead and print number, let me show you. print number. If we go ahead and print it, let me run this quickly. So it should print users and users input. Hello, here's my console. Did I minimize it? Oh yeah, right here. Enter a number, let's say 5. So it prints 5. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So you define a variable, you declare a variable by just typing its name, and you initialize it, you assign a value if you want to do it with the input like this. Let's say you want to just basically create another number, number 2, and just you declare a number, a variable by typing it like this. Let's say I want to initialize it. It means I want to assign a value. So I can go ahead and say 10. So this is how I initialize a variable. This is how you initialize a variable. Okay. So initialize means assign a value. To a variable. Okay. So this is how it works. So you get the user's input by using input. You assign it to a variable like this, and you print and see the output. So let me print this number 2 and see what's gonna happen. So let's run this. Oh yeah, I need parentheses around this. Let's mark without parentheses. Okay, run it now. Enter a number, let's say 5 again. But my second number is 10, you see? So it is number 2. This is number 2. So let's say I want to go ahead and specify, like make it more readable, and add number 2 equals to number 2. Let's see what's gonna happen. And let's say this is, oops. Yeah, let's keep it like this and run it. 5. Look, I get an error. I explained it today during the Zoom meeting. What is this error means? It tells me type error, can't convert integer object to string implicitly. So what it means, you are trying to use string, concatenate, combine, okay, connect, or whatever word you want to use that with an integer. It is not possible in Python. Okay, plus means you combine them together. Okay, but if you use one string, the other one is integer, then it doesn't let you to do that. So what you do, I know this is integer number 2. I can basically put str, which stands for string, in front of this guy, and then it will be a string now. So this is typecasting, okay? This is called typecasting again. Okay, so str equals to string. Okay, and we can say here integer int equals to integer. So yeah, this is very important. You need to do typecasting to make sure everything works fine. And yeah, I hope this will help. So you can, let's say one more example. Let's say you will get name. I'll go ahead and comment this out quickly, like this. Let's say you will have a name variable and get the input from the user. Enter your name. Let's see. So once again, when you do this, it will take user's name as a string, but it is a name. So I really don't need to do any calculations with it. So I can keep it like this. I don't need to do typecasting like I have done here. Okay. So I can go ahead and let's say print print hello name. Okay, and I'll go ahead and exclamation mark there. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. So what did I do here? I did string concatenation. So, oops, yeah, okay, I need to run this first. Let's say name is Susan. So it prints hello Susan, okay? So I use string concatenation here. Concatenation, okay? By using plus sign. All right. So yeah, I hope it makes sense. Let me know if you have further questions. You can email me, text me, and just let me know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.